Hello! Monsters Abound here and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 10 of my Borus Ursus campaign, where last time we started the reconstruction of Kislev. We just moved in. A few things that needed knocking down, recreating. We didn't have a palace, so we're building that. So that's good. And we've kind of got a plan. Also, Kolik declared war on us, but he might be too busy. I mean, he is currently under attack from multiple directions. God, Cathay is just a fucking war zone, isn't it? Jesus, look at this. There's ratties everywhere. I'm assuming this is all Clan Eshin, which is really bad for me because I did declare war on him. On the other hand, at least...
Would you care for a demonstration of the power of fire and metal?
Ooh, fire and metal, you say? No, I'm fine, thanks. I'm hoping to get a military alliance, or at least defensive alliance with these guys, and then I can get. Mind you, the little Grom's pretty good. So, do I need Cathay? Is the question. Maybe not, but at least if I can curb stomp Sigvald, that'll make my life a little bit easier. So we're going to recruit Katerin now. Does Grigor need? What could you recruit? Could you recruit anything useful? I mean, I think your army's mostly fine. Like this is. I mean, the winged lancers are okay. You got some. That's fine. You got two little Groms. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, you ladies are just there to look menacing and get me discount prices off building construction. Okay, that's fine. We have got this. We're going to retake Erengrad and crush Throt. Because if we retake Erengrad, that's yes, and that I think Erengrad is a big money place. So we definitely want Erengrad. It'd be nice if Kislev had taken it and I could just confederate, but it's fine. We can work around it. Yeah, I did wonder if you were going to show up. This is kind of a problem. It's fine. They won't make much money from us, and with any luck, they'll just run into the buildings with defenses. But there's not much we can do about the moment. I'm not gonna react to it. We're going to just. Ooh. Stop. Hello? Yeah, you sound very evil, don't worry. Okay, we'll take Shagrath, and we'll take this. If we take that, if we kill Sigvald, that should break the hold he has over the Norskans, and maybe then they'll just chill the fuck out? I mean, it's unlikely, but you know, we can but hope. Oh, we're still going to take attrition, though. It's a bugger. Never mind. We'll take attrition. Well, yeah. I mean, you know, what you gonna do? Okay, we'll build that one. You are fully... Oh, you're not fully constructed, but we don't have the cash to build. I mean, at least I've got loads of devotion, so I don't have to save devotion to build stuff. I've got so much devotion. Devotion's fine. Devotion isn't an issue. How much devotion do we make per turn? 100. It's literally... Never gonna run out of devotion. Just ain't gonna happen. We could...
Lord of the provinces.
Yeah, okay, you come over here. We may...
I reject any who crave power.
May just end up recruiting a bunch of shit there. Katerin... Yeah, Katerin's not moving at the moment because until we've built the Boca Palace 2 in 3 turns, you can't recruit anything. Pingu. Do you want to cleanse corruption? It's the cool thing to do. Come over here and see if we can find any friends. There's Repants. Can we be friends with Repants? Does not like us. Apparently we're a strategic threat. I don't feel like I'm a strategic threat. Tell you what, who are you at war with?
Honestly and swiftly, for the lady watches you.
Oh, indeed. Well, yeah. I'm fairly sure I could declare war on the top knots. I don't think they're going to really cause me any...
For the lady!
Oh yeah, for the lady, absolutely. Anyone else? Khemri, Pirates Exiles of Khorne. I don't think the Exiles of Khorne are really gonna... you know what? I'll just get a trade agreement. And then we'll find Volkmar, and Volkmar will like me because I've got a trade agreement with you. And it's all going very well. Boop, boop, boop. Fine. Have you run away? You have run away. I did think you might. Okay, the Frozen City is their last holdout, and they don't even have a fucking garrison. The fools. It's going to make my life a lot easier. Good. Okay, I'll come in here. We'll bop you. Ooh, Banner of Eternal Flame. A little bit spicy for me, but never mind. Yeah, I don't really care what happens to you, Gotrek, I'll be honest. I know you're trying to die, and I don't mind helping you in that regard. Okay, if you guys stay here, we can upgrade that. I would like... Yeah. I feel like the more defences we have here, the better. And no sign of Kolek so far? Not yet. Oh, you've left. You came in, you did a little bit of raiding, and apparently you had your fill, and now you're off. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. You know. I am not going to push in that regard. Should we get more defences for Azerbaijan, just to be on the safe side? Yeah. Ice Sheet is pretty good, isn't it? Let's go Evasion with you. I don't... Like, what happened? Like, at one point, Azezal was looking fairly scary.
Killer, and for
do
that, I shall extract a high price.
Oh, well, I do apologise. Like, they came in, did a lot of damage, but since has basically just done fuck all. It looks like they've lost most of the territory they took. So I'm assuming Azezal must be around here somewhere. Let us go to Castle Van Rauken. We'll hole up there for a minute. We're still waiting 2 turns. We've got commandment over here. Oh yes, the ball pits. I don't know, I guess... How much money are you making? Absolute fuck all. Okay, in that case, go with control. Go with control. A little bit more control? You might need it. What is making you sad? It's the Skaven corruption. The Skaven corruption is dropping. It's by 2. Yeah, alright, do that. And you're also sad. Be happy then, I guess? Oh shit, I forgot about Pingu. Okay, let's bring you over here. And we'll go and see if we can find Volkmar. Volkmar's down here somewhere, isn't he? We'll go and see if we can find Volkmar and team up with him. In the meantime, oh goodness me, Sigvald, you've got what a big army you've got. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone kicked the shit out of it? Sigvald's last march, because let's face it, this is pretty much all he's got. We've chased him all the way back to his hole. His gaping hole. And now, we're going to finish him off. No, let's do that again. We've chased Sigvald back to his hole. His gaping hole. And now it's time to fists his gape. It's all he's got left. Anyway, so we're going to... We've got some demonettes that have been summoned in. We're going to finish them off. Let's mop them up. I mean, to be honest, it really wasted demonettes. If he'd waited until we were fully engaged and then, you know, spawned them directly on the Streltsy, they would have done a shit ton of damage. Okay, currently he's just sending his units in one by one, but we do have flanking forces. Doggos, horsemen, chariots moving around on both flanks. And so our bears, unfortunately, are going to be somewhat busy as they move in to deal with the threats. Currently, the Mirror Guard apparently want to try and catch Ulrika, which is not working out very well for them. And she is leading them directly across our gun line. What's that? Mystifying miasma. Okay, here comes that flanking force. The bears should be able to deal with this. It's just going to keep them busy for a little while. Plus, do have Gorby's chariot as well. What's the weight on the Gorby's chariot? Wow, the Gorby's chariot is not as heavy as a bear chariot. Okay, we're going to deal with that. And then over on the other flank, slightly more threatening because we've got several units of Chaos Knights. Plus the burning guys. There we go. The Knights of the Brazen Throne as well. Skull Crushers of Khorne that need to be dealt with. So the Zargars are busy tanking that with Frodo in the mix as well. Which means our infantry is going to have to deal with the main force by themselves. Boris tanking the centre there. And the Frozen Hearts blocking Sigvald from our slightly more squishy infantry line. Is there a problem with Nurglings at the moment? Because I don't seem to do any damage. Like, they genuinely don't seem to do anything. 4, 8. Cool. Okay, well, the Frozen Heart dropping a Heart of Winter. Another Heart of Winter over there on top of Boris. Ulrika is currently getting blatted by 2 giants. Do not like that. We're going to get her out of there. Big attack on our left flank. And we just got, oof. Well, with the Armoured Cossars actually came out of that quite well. The Mirror Guard got blatted by their own spell, and the Cossars actually managed to survive that fairly well. The Zargard surrounded on all sides, but Frodo is helping them, and the bears now coming in from the rear to assist with that. The Gorby's chariots being routed. Boris fighting a blob in the centre, and we're trying to bring down those giants. The Heart of Winter taking a lot of damage. We're going to need to bring him out of that melee because he's going down. He's going down. The Streltsy not letting up. Constant shooting coming in, and Ulrika casting the Pit of Shades. Have those Nurglings done anything? They've done 68 damage dealt as golds, and that's it. Okay, the Heart of Winter's actually managed to escape with about 1,000 health left, which is, you know what? Not bad. Good job. The battle's starting to wind down as the number of Chaos dwindle. Boris still fighting a bunch of weird spawn, and Ventress, Chaos Sorcerer, on the left flank. The battle continues, but looks like we have a handle on it. The Zargard continuing just to tank everything thanks to the heals. And the bears, although looking a little battered, have managed to fend off the Skull Crushers. And it looks like a bunch of Chaos Knights also routing from the battle, which means the Zargard now only fighting on one front instead of all of them. Our front line is looking a little tatty, but they're holding. Now it looks like Bilius is about to go down. We've managed to get Zargards and bears to assist against Sigvald. Yeah, Bilius is going, and gone. Heart of Winter is just standing back there. Of course, he regenerates, doesn't he? Because he's a big old bear. Sigvald is getting quite unhappy about what's happening, and as such, he is dying to his strong emotions. He's just a sad boy. And the forces of chaos. Sigvald's last gasp. Retreating from the battlefield. Sigvald about to drop dead of his own accord. The demonic trait is such a trap. Oh, you get to be a demon. Is that good? No, not really. And he's dead. He is dead. Oh, a tough fight. I think everyone got over 1,000 damage dealt to Skald there. Well, okay, maybe they didn't, but, you know, buff boys. Even the front line did really well. Holy shit. I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
You belong to Ursun now.
With any luck,
Boris Ursus
this will be nice.
We are invincible, Kislev.
I kind of want to sack it. I'm going to loot and occupy. Loot and occupy. Right.
I've been looking.
Yeah, I thought you might want to peace out somehow. Wow, you want a non-aggression pact as well. Wow. Do I want that? What the fuck is Be'lakor doing up here? He's never up here. Get fucked. You know what? Do I want to do that? Who knows you? Do you know them? You don't. You don't? You don't. Okay. You know what? I'll have a non-aggression pact with you. Give me all your goddamn money. Right, now fuck off.
I follow the bear.
Basically, fuck off. Anything that's going to give me... Okay, that's less corruption. I'll take that. Is that less corruption? I feel like we're going to have a lot of corruption here. 5 from buildings. Yeah. So... anything that gives me growth, defense... a little bit of money wouldn't hurt.
Demon Slayer.
A little bit of cash.
Anything for Kislev.
Cash in the old pockets. I feel like we should have got a couple of skill points for that, frankly.
Enjoy this.
That feels like a couple of skill point action. Okay, we'll get mentor with you. Do we have mentor there? No. Okay, I'll leave you to do your own thing. You are doing your own thing, and I think you've pretty much got all the skills I'd ever want to give you anyway, which is fine. I don't know what that means. That's the only problem. But I do like Pit of Shades, and I will take, yeah, a little bit of extra winds of magic. Right, we now need to send Boris all the way, literally the other side of the fucking map. I can't believe Be'lakor's up here. I've never seen Be'lakor up here. Never. Not once. Yet here he is. Yet here he is. Okay, we'll take a little bit of attrition, but I think we'll be fine. We'll be alright there. Okay, overall, those armies don't look too bad. What can you do? I don't... You know what? I'm probably just going to get rid of you anyway.
Ice Witch, sister of ice.
Yeah. So we're probably going to get rid of you.
Mistress of
You go over here. Do we want this? I mean, it's so cheap, I may as well. Right, Kislev is making almost 3k, and it doesn't have all of the building yet. Nice! Or should I say ice? Because obviously... Kislev, innit? Okay, we're going to have a problem here. There's nothing I can really do about it, apart from untax you. Which I don't really want to do. The provincial instability is going down. It says 4 turns, but in 3 turns we'll have that built, which is a little bit of extra control. I think we'll be alright. Banisher, good host. Again, I don't give a shit, so like, I don't know. Kislevian welcome? That one, I guess? Right. Defenses, defenses. Fix that and build defenses. You get the idea. I don't like Sutharik rolling around. Okay, we have defenses there. I would like to be honest. None of these settlements really give us a huge amount of income, right? Like 500 is not bad. It's all right.
The lost Tsar returns.
Right. It might be easier to sail. We could sail. I mean, we could always just like hit some of the coastal settlements. And I haven't seen any Kolek yet. Although that's probably famous last words. Darius, I don't really know what I want you to do. I'll be honest. I kind of recruited you on a whim.
Only the most skilled may serve.
Well, yeah, or the most available. That works too. I'm kind of tempted to replace that with Zargards. How long before you get the palace? 1 turn. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. I was thinking about it, but I've ruled that out now. The only thing that Kossars are there for is a speed bump. Let's be brutally honest here.
I speak for Father Bear.
Nordlands? Trade agreement? Yes, please.
You are my enemy.
You're going to declare war, aren't you? Yeah, I did. I did think that might be on the cards. Did have a suspicion that might be on the cards. Okay, how long are you going to be ready? 17, 18, 19, 20. So you'll be ready next turn. Which isn't too bad.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
I really want to retake Erengrads. Okay, we might lose Krakatrak. However,
Honor your motherland.
I'm not overly concerned about that. You don't have many armies here. No, I don't know what happened to Azezal. He was doing very well, and now he's fucked.
You are the puppet.
Shush, 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 shush. You got 6 settlements. Your strength rank 31. Not doing very well. Not doing very well at all. Plus, I feel like us laying into... I'll give you a kitty. Us laying into Norska like this, I suspect might pull some of their might pull some of the attacks away from them, away from the Empire.
Sister of Ice.
This is the Forbidden Citadel. I wouldn't mind that. However, we probably want something that's going to give us more replenishment, like this.
Armor is for maidens.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Frost.
I think our fragile peace with Throt is soon to be over. Oh, you ladies need to be back here. Come here.
I switch.
I'm not going to spend 8,700 on building a goddamn whatever the fuck this is. A grand citadel? No, we're making cost-cutting measures. That's right. Water down that cement. Do we use cement or is it made of ice? It's probably made of ice, isn't it? Ice. Kislev has got... There's 2 things in Kislev. Ice and bears. Which are you? I'm ice, because I'm a melt. Ah, crap. There you are.
You are a degenerate.
I mean, that coming from you, that's fucking rich. I mean, I don't think he's going to break through, unless there's another army in him there. He ain't going to be breaking through that anytime soon. He's going to have to take his time.
Boris Ursus. No hesitation.
Would this be quicker? What's the quickest way? Okay, I guess this way. Right. And yeah, I'm going to trespass, and no, I don't give a shit. You want to come at me? Come at me. Knock yourself out. Okay, we've got plenty of enemies to deal with. Thankfully, none of these settlements are actually worth very much, so if we lose a whole bunch of them, it really doesn't matter. I don't really know what to do with you. I might just stick you in here.
Kislev's chosen.
I might just stick you in here and consider that... Where is the folly? So I guess this province is going to... like, this is a buffer zone, right? This is our border. Sutharik's just been dicking about, like doing absolutely nothing. I've taken the Forbidden Citadel, and I reckon we can lay into Norska. If only Kolek hadn't declared war on me, Boris would be heading for Norska right now. Grigori, I'm just going to leave you there for a minute. And we'll upgrade you to make you slightly happier.
My rule, my decision.
Okay. Imminent rebellion. Where? The Mountains of Hell. Well, I mean, you rebel directly on top of me, and then I'll crush the army, so I guess that's fine. Oh, Pingu! I forgot about Pingu. I always forget about Pingu. Poor Pingu. He's a poor, forgotten little sausage. Oh, there's Volkmar.
You threaten Kislev.
Hi, Cetra. Oh, I really want to, Cetra, but you're at war with both the cult and the Chevalier, despite the fact that you actually just kind of like me. But... oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Please don't lay siege to me. Just keep raiding. It's fine. I don't mind you raiding. Knock yourself out. You're attacking a really nice tree. Yeah. Does that have defenses? I forget. It does. Is it worth it? Is it worth a shot? It might be worth a shot. Let's give it a shot. We'll probably lose this battle, but how much damage can we do? Well, for starters, the Marquis of Machoism there is looking very, very vulnerable. Yeah, that's a lot of damage coming in. Unsupported. That Keeper of Secrets is well, certainly the centre of attention, which I'm sure they thoroughly enjoy. I mean, getting some kills in. I'm not too... this flank was kind of the one I was like, just do as much damage as you can. And indeed, the Marquis is about to go down. And then we can focus fire on, well, basically anything else. Of course, the nice thing is, if you don't care about what happens to units, then being unbreakable is actually really useful. Which is why it works out for the AI so well. The Knights of Immolation taking a lot of damage there, and we'll keep on firing. Over on this flank. Got some Chaos Warriors, some Marauders, and we're actually bringing in the Kosovite Dervishes from behind. If we can take down that giant, I mean the Chaos Spawn, I'm feeling pretty good about this battle, to be honest. I'm feeling like, we can really do some damage here. Dervish is coming from behind. That should actually cause some issues with morale, because being attacked in the rear does cause some big morale penalties, and it looks like we can actually catch these doggos. And yeah, they're taking a lot of damage. We'll be able to get some rear charges here. I mean, so far, it's so good. These guys are still fighting, amazingly, although I should have really turned these guys around so we could get some more shots in. I mean, it probably wouldn't have done anything, but it was something that I probably should have done. We've now got a tower up online, a lightning tower. Continue to open fire on those Chaos Warriors, but I feel like killing the giants, like take down the giant, that's a big value target. Even if the Kossars die, bringing that giant down would be really useful. So everyone is going to focus fire. The big boy. He's very tired. And the the dervishes will keep the Chaos Warriors busy while the tower takes pot shots at them. Yeah, so Bilius taking that focus fire. The lightning seems to be missing most of the time, which is kind of annoying. They're still not finished with these guys over here. They're still fighting on. I mean, looking at numbers, although the enemy troops started off less than us, we're doing very, very well. And down he goes. Oh, well, that's fine. And now we can. See, what the fuck's? What is the fuck? Who the fuck is firing? Who's in that tower? Okay, the Chaos Warrior is getting shot from all sides now. Fuck! It's so bad at shooting. Jesus Christ! If you manage to hit anyone, I don't think you even managed to hit anyone then. Never mind. Right, well, the Chaos Warriors are routing. We have the Knights of Immolation currently incoming, backed up by some Chaos Spawn Marauders. Maybe I should have held the center, but to be honest, I felt like holding these flanks probably the better option, and also they won't get the... Well, I mean, they've already got one of those locations, so they are getting that intensity buff, which is not what we really want them to have, but never mind. Oh, God, that tower's so fucking useless. I had high hopes for that tower, and it's bullshit. Okay, bring them down. If we can kill the Knights of Immolation, that's a very high value target. I mean, these guys... Yeah, doing very... Jesus Christ. 2,000 damage dealt as gold. Yikes. Oh, that was a good shot, finally. Okay, we're taking out the Knights of Immolation. They're losing a lot of health. Yep, you shot one. Good job. And... Come on, come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Nice. Looks like they are pretty much dead. Are they unbreakable? Jesus. Bring them down. We've got the 34 health left. 22, 18, 17, 2, and down. They are wiped out. Good. Looks like the Chaos Spawn actually going to capture the key building there. It's fine, never mind, and some Marauders incoming as well. I mean, looking at numbers here, they're down to 180, of which 117 is this unit. Unfortunately, we are running low on ammunition. But I've used the dervishes to like chase down any units that are badly wounded to make sure that they're dead. Because, you know, we're going to lose this battle, but we can make them really pay for it. Make them really pay for it. Even better if the lightning tower could hit the broadside of a fucking barn. The Marauders getting absolutely annihilated. Looking at numbers here, they're down to they're under 100 guys. They've got Chaos Spawn, they've got the Sorcerer Lord, and they've got the Severed Claw. That's it. That's all they've got. That's yeah. Now, I will say that after this, the rest of the resistance is basically these guys going and grabbing the objectives, then coming in and killing my boys here. That takes a little while. To be honest, we don't do any more damage to them. The Severed Claw basically are super tanky, and by that point we've run out of ammunition anyway, so it didn't actually do anything. Still, I feel like, you know, wiping out the vast majority of the attacking force is pretty good. Well done, guys. Well, you know, we lost the settlement, but they lost most of their army. So at this rate, they're probably not going to be able to push much further. So we have had a little rebellion. Oh, there's Wulfric. That is unfortunate. Wow, you've got 2 war mammoths. That's a lot of war mammoths. Alright, ideally we'll get another turn of replenishment there. Banjo could be in trouble. Glad to hear it. Alright, we do that.
A step too far.
And what are you planning, pray tell?
Boris Ursus himself.
I think the sensible option is to fall back. I don't really care what happens to Gotrek, to be honest.
The ice goes. Keeper of ice magic.
There's a whole bunch of shit I don't want to be attacked like multiple times. I don't want them to like do enough damage to then attack me again and again. It's better to just pull back. I mean, that makes no difference now because we've built all the buildings. Really doesn't matter, but sure, why not? Why not? You are fine. You are fine. Right. You ladies are fired. I do apologise, but you know, we've got a lot on, and there's just no time to deal with you.
All hail, horned rat.
Do I want to go and grab Erengrad? No. I'll wait until I'm tempted, but I'm going to wait until Catherine's ready to go. I'm also with these guys doing pretty fucking badly. We could recruit. Any of you any good? I mean, all right, you. You go in there. And yeah, basically recruit anything that can shoot to slow this down. If they move out of the settlement, you attack it. Financially prudent, yes. Yes, that's what we do. More income. Giant home mountains. You're gonna rebel, but then you know what? Let's cancel this because we might lose this. I can always come back and retake it later, right? It's fine. First and foremost, we need Erengrad, right? Taking and holding the 3 main cities. And to be honest, now that we've got the big garrisons here, this is going to be fairly easy. We've got the boosted up towers. We've got the big garrisons. Defending that is going to be reasonably easy. Yes, you can have Hailstorm and what does this do? Range and accuracy. Charge bonus and speed. Okay, we'll get biting wings. Well, glad you appreciate it. Do we want a little bit of extra growth? Let's get a little bit of extra growth. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. But to be honest, if the dwarves retake, well, the dwarves spawn and retake it, then they'll be at war with us. But we might be able to peace out with them. Also, did I met Volkmar. Is Volkmar okay? Is he being set upon by Cetra?
May the bear forgive me for sharing air with filth like you.
Bit harsh. I mean, she probably doesn't breathe. She's a mummy. So, where is that? Forbidden Citadel. Right, yes. Yes. Well, Gotrek got what he wanted. Okay, let's see if... Come here. Come here.
Be warned. It is my sworn duty to rid the world of chaos and all who facilitate them.
Mate, well, one, you're in the wrong fucking location, aren't you? Wrong fucking place in the world. Look what I've done. What are you doing? You're like literally the furthest away. You're on fucking holiday.
As you say.
Bloody. What? What? What the fuck is this? Okay, cool. whatever.
Don't think so.
Did you run away from the rebellion? Did you get scared and run? Bloody useless bastards. Right.
Born to rule.
Oh shit, I should have kept them around. Fuck! Oh well, never mind. God, it would have been so much cheaper if I kept my ladies around. Still, I certainly am making more money with them not around, so... Well, yeah, but I would have saved more money, so... I should have... It was a silly thing to do. Should have disbanded them. I'm not going to try and make excuses for it. It was a stupid thing to do. Hello?
If the frost asks.
So you definitely do have another army. And you are laying siege.
Mistress of the blizzard.
Okay, well... it's probably fine. Do we go and grab Erengrad now? I feel like Kislev's fine. It's 2 turns. It's no. If we just wait a couple of turns, and you need to replenish, which is fine. Pingu, is there anyone likely to be? I mean, we might find the lizards. There's dwarves. We could go and find the dwarves, couldn't we? See if we can. I mean, are the dwarves alive? Can we find them? Let's go and find some dwarves. Why is Khalid all the way out here? Where the fuck is Khalid all the way out here? Imminent rebellion at the Goromadni Mountains. I'll be honest, of all the places we own, the Goromadni Mountains was one of the nicest. It's a very limited number of tentacles there. You know, comparatively, like the base level is, well, it's not great. Volksgrads. Yeah, no.
Never falters.
I'll worry about that in a second. You're just going to torch it, aren't you? Oh, you actually conquered it. Not that's a huge problem. I mean, it's not... no one owns that territory, technically, because it's... Oh, fuck, Wulfric's over here. Fucking Wulfric.
Boris Ursus.
God, now it's all kicking off. Now we're getting attacks left, right, and centre. To be honest, at this point, maybe taking Erengrad is not the best option. Maybe we need to, like, sort out the north a little bit before we worry about dealing with Throts. Because, I mean, Prague will be fine. That's a very beefy garrison. I'd like more shooty boys. We've got 1 unit of Streltsy there. I mean, all of these guys are shooty boys, but I'd like more shooty boys with more shooty. Still, never mind.
Bride of the ice.
Okay, Banjo.
If the frost asks.
Suther Eek is over here. I wonder if we just
March forth.
if we just scamper down here. I wonder if Suther Eek will take the bait.
Storm summoner.
I mean, we'll take a little bit of attrition, but we'll be easily able to deal with him.
Power is my right.
Do we have... we do have defences at the Bilious Cliffs. However, I don't think we're going to be able to take on 3 mammoths. Are you on a mammoth? I think you're on a mammoth, aren't you? I get the feeling you're definitely on a mammoth. Yeah, you're one large boy. Suspect that's very mammoth-based.
Lost Tsar return.
Kind of tempted to go down and deal with you, but there's a lot of problems at the moment.
Ice Queen of Kislev.
So once Katerin's sorted, right, we're gonna head north and we're gonna clean out these mountains. These guys don't like us, but I'm hoping they've got... They're at war with the... Fuck, they're bordering me now, aren't they? They're going to kill the rats. And then they're only at war with the dwarves, who have got the Silver Pinnacle. I mean, I don't really want to have to fight Chaos Dwarfs, I'll be honest with you. Fort Stragov, where the fuck's that?
Hearts of ice.
Oh, well, I wonder where Azezal was. I think I found him. The little minor settlements in Kislev we don't have to worry about. Fuck's sake, guys. I'm kind of tempted to fight that. We did do a lot of damage, but that army was a lot smaller. I might be able to take out the mammoths. Okay. Okay. I think it's worth trying, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.